So you was telling me about Tennessee. You said we was one of the first people to have a park. There wasn't no park.
We the first people in the South had a park, Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park.
They didn't have them nowhere else.
They didn't have them in Atlanta. They didn't have them in Birmingham. The buses used to come up. You remember when the buses used to come out there? There used to be 10 or 20 buses from Birmingham, Atlanta. They didn't have no parks down there. We had a great park, a swimming pool. We had some monkeys and a bear out there, a dance hall, to swing around, a Ferris wheel. The white people had one Warner Park.
Yeah, theirs was Warner Park, but the black was
Lincoln
Park.
So y'all was you say y'all was the first niggas the first one, excuse me, then y'all was the first ones to have
in the South.
In the South, right here in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. What else you could tell me about Chattanooga, like the jazz and the blues scene back in the day? Cause this called the Chitlin Circuit. You know what I mean? Tell them about the Chitlin Circuit and Bessie Smith and all that stuff on 9th Street. And
well, we had clubs on M.L. King and stuff, but
clubs all up and down that street.
Up and down M.L. King, we had 2 or 3. We had a limitation, our direction where we could go.
So y'all
Out Park to South Side, we wasn't allowed too much in the North Shore. Hicks in certain areas.
But now, Jesse, didn't no white people come on 9th Street, they call it Martin Luther King Boulevard now. Didn't no white people come down there?
Not too much.
We didn't go in their turf, and they didn't come to our turf.
No, they done took over.
I know now, N-O-W now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, baby.
It was all black.
Right. Back in the day.
M.L. King was all black neighborhood. Theater, all kind of clubs.
You couldn't get a white person to walk down.
No, you couldn't get them to walk.
No, they ain't gonna walk down there.
No, Maine, we used to all be all black too.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway,
it was vibrant.
That was real prejudice, baby.
No, that wasn't violent.
We don't go on their turf, and they don't come on our turf.
The black had clubs and.
Now, I said it was vibrant. That means it was pumping. Black with all black people.
Oh,
it was black business. It was vibrant.
Had barbershop.
That's before you were born. Hell yeah.
They had that all on down Main Street.
I mean, clubs from the front
M.L. King
and to the end of.
So what about them Impressions? The group called the Impressions back in the day. You know about them?
Yeah, they used to come up. They used to sing here.
Come to the American Legion Hall and
auditorium.
And auditorium and all that in Chattanooga.
They was from here.
The Impressions. No, they wasn't from here, but they were groups. They used to play. We had clubs. Chattanooga used to be beautiful in the black area. And they used to have big shows at the auditorium, Bright Star.
Auditorium. And when they have those
Memorial Auditorium.
Yeah, you know where that is. But when they had them shows, it be about 5, 6, 7, 8 different artists be there. I mean, I see James Brown, Jackie Wilson. I went to the auditorium and they was it don't be like 1 or 2. It be like 5, 6, 7, 8. I went and seen James Brown. I went to see Jackie Wilson, and I got up there to the stage, and everybody screaming. And it's the truth. Everybody, all the us girls, hey, Jackie Wilson reached down now and took me by both my hands and pulled me on the stage. I like to fight it. I'm like, what? And then he did me like this, bent me over like that, and he kissed me, and he put his mouth. I never in my life had a kiss like that. He spit all that spit down there, choked me. And when he put me back out there, you know, in the art, you know, in the artist by the stage, and all the boys was behind me. They were trying to talk to me. I wasn't studying them. But then when he put me back down, they said, don't nobody want to kiss her no more, Jackie Wilson. That spit on her damn mouth. I'm like, I did my little head like this. I just wanted to cry. You know, I felt so bad. I was ready to go.
That's the experience. Yeah, you did that.
I did. I done told all of y'all about this for years and years. It's true. Pick me up, put me up there. I guess all of the girls would say, ah, 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 and then he spit. It was spit all around.
Well, what about, because Ray Charles had that song about the Chattanooga Choo Choo. What about Ray Charles? Did you ever come across Ray Charles?
Ray Charles
used to come to Chattanooga.
Ray Charles used to come here. Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
Jackie Wilson.
Yes. Jane Brown.
Jane Brown. All the stars used to come here at the auditorium. But the niggas, they used to let them dance. They got to fighting. And they started to get jealous because other men be up there with other men's wives and girlfriends show up. They got to fighting and shooting up there. They had to stop them from dancing on the floor.
So they've been fighting and shooting since back then?
No, they wasn't nobody shooting.
Well, they've been fighting since back then.
They get to fight. They had to stop them. They used to let you dance.
That's what he's saying. What Jesse's saying is that they used to let you dance on the floor, but now they just now that you'll sit your ass down or get the hell out of there.
They had floor where you could dance. Now you got to sit down.
That's right.
They changed it around because they started fighting, and the Negroes, they started getting jealous of each other and fighting because somebody be in there with somebody else's wife or girlfriend, and things take place, and jealous and envy, and a lot of things were taking place.
Was you around when Bessie Smith? You know about Bessie Smith?
No, Bessie Smith ain't been out that long, that many years.
Bessie Smith just
9th Street is the Bessie Smith strut now. It didn't used to be that. No, it did not used to be that, Jesse.
I know.
It wasn't no Bessie Smith strut.
No.
It was clubs and everything.
It was something different. That's just coming on late.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the singer, the lady Bessie Smith. She was a singer.
Yeah, she was died. They just named it.
They named
place after her.
Bessie Smith strut.
They were saying she was like the first Beyonce.
I don't remember her. I guess she was older than us.
y'all. Okay, she was back in the day.
She was older than us. He 80 years old. He old 80. Today I'm 78. Now I'm teasing. I'm teasing, baby.
My nanny's 78 years old, y'all. 78. Look at her.
I'm 78 today.
78 years old.
I'm right behind you, baby. I'm gonna catch up with you too. That's right. Hey, I'm gonna catch up with you. There you go again. Shit, don't make me get out here and do my shit now. Okay.
That's jazz.
It's the jazz music.
Bubble.
So who are some of the jazz people you seen come through here?
They from a rock and roll group. They used to have Howard used to be the greatest high school band. They used to have parades downtown.
And they called it March 100.
The Marching 100.
Marching 100. They put them last. White people playing.
Yeah.
Howard come down. Get it,
yeah.
Everybody be dead for Howard.
Yeah.
But back in them days,
it's going down.
Back in them days, they had a parade that come down 9th Street. I mean, they had, 2 or 3 a year? Boy, them black people, they get out there and some kind of thing they will blow, and that means for them to get, they were. I said, look here, what's going on. Your mama was in
she was in the band, yeah.
In the house. Boy, and they had their shit together, right, Jesse? I mean, they will stop in the middle of the street, and then they start doing their thing. I said, shit, I get out there and do mine too. With them. And then we get home, now they talking about, Mama, you embarrassed me. I said, girl, F you. Shit. You having fun, I'm going to have me some too. Shit.
What you say now?
It was beautiful days.
Beautiful.
We had a theater. We had
Liberty Theater and what
Grand Theater.
Grand and Liberty.
Theater on MLK.
Straight across from each other.
You think the white people done got better since then? Cause they was real racist back then. You think it done got a little bit better?
They done got crazier.
They got worse.
They
What
worse.
the hell is you talking about?
They done got double prejudice, but they don't show it.
They try not
But
to
you
show it.
ought to see. They laughing.
They used to let you know. You used to know it back then. Now you don't even know, but you know.
We know what lane to be in. You know,
stay,
back in them days, baby, they were hanging black folk,
you stay in your lane.
killing them and all that. It's hard to kill a nigga, cause a nigga, you shoot a nigga gonna shoot you back.
Hey,
Don't nobody fuck with too many niggas, like
Hey,
trying to
nigga-
bully them and all that. Oh, ain't none of that
the
no more.
niggas don't fuck with no white people. They
Them damn
know that.
oozes, them damn
They
oozes.
see you, they
The oozes don't play.
hey, they see a nigga now, hey.
They
phone
might
ass.
try to be your friend. Hey, I
Hey,
go in the grocery
hey.
store, and I'm a very polite person. I pass by somebody. If I bump into them with my buggy, I say, excuse me. And then, stuff like that. But back in the day, Lord have mercy. If a white person come down this line, you better get over there. You better not walk by them. If you do, oh, that nigga hit my buggy, stuff like that. But now, 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 I wish a bitch would
Let me
look
tell you.
hard at me.
Let me tell you something about
If
Chattanooga.
I bump into your buggy, I got manners and respect.
Let
I'm going to say, excuse me. Excuse me.
me tell
Now,
you
you
something about
get back down
Chattanooga.
the aisle and roll your eyes you want to. I'll be thinking, I said, bitch, you don't know what's in here.
Let me tell you something about
Right
Chattanooga.
down in Tennessee City. You don't
Yeah.
know that. You don't know nothing
Chattanooga
about
is
that.
one of the prettiest places in America. I was born here. They wanted to serve me a hamburger at the Crystal Main and Market. We couldn't sit down and eat a hamburger. We had to get in the front. They wouldn't let us sit down.
Okay, Jesse. Now, you ought to remember this, because it been on the world news. Crisis. Remember when them black people went in there and sit down?
I was in there when they arrested her. I was in
Okay.
there.
And guess what they did? They said, all of the niggas, back in them days, they call them niggers. All of the niggas, we don't serve niggas in here. And one of the black dudes said, and we don't eat niggas. We don't eat niggas. So we didn't come here to buy no niggas. We came in here to get some food. That was on the national
They
world
put us in
news.
jail.
The world news.
So you was there? What happened?
They took
They put
all
us in
of the black people to jail for
Friday
sitting
wagon.
there.
I'm saying, tell y'all went in there. What happened?
We sat down and order a hamburger. They said we under arrest. Put us in paddy wagon.
And they
and
said,
took
we
the
can't
juvenile.
serve y'all in here. We don't serve niggas. That's
How old
what they
y'all
said.
was?
He was in his outfit. Say he had to been
I
in
was
his teens.
16, 17. We was in school. They demonstrated at Woolworths and Crescent downtown. They wouldn't serve us. They had a little counter in the back on the
Jesse,
side.
wasn't that Crescent's where they put y'all in jail at?
Like Crescent,
That's
yeah.
right.
Right
And the
there.
only thing they did was went in there
And wanted to ask for a hamburger.
order a
They wouldn't
hamburger.
serve us.
And they said, we don't serve niggas in here. And one of the black dudes
Woolworths.
spoke up and said, and we don't eat niggas in here. We didn't come here to buy a nigga. We came here and, whoa,
They
they did it. That nigga was speaking up, as they call it. That nigga. That nigga was speaking up. You know what, baby? That a lot of people don't know. That's why the America is done got like this. Black folks is just tired, baby. They tired. They know all the stories from their ancestors done told them. And they like, we're not going to do this no more. No, you either free me or kill me. You know, right now, I tell you what, if I were white, which my daddy was white, but if I was white, I would just respect them and let it go, you know. But me, boo, I try to love everybody. Everybody in the world. I try to love them. That's what God wants us to do. Love each other. But then, you know,
white people hate niggas. They laugh and grin
in your face. And
but when you go out in the place where they be around them, they want to speak, they turn it back and they act like they don't know you. Look here, I went to Birmingham. We went down to Family Union. About 15 cars left here from, maybe seven. I went to Birmingham. Anyway, we went to Birmingham to the hotel and went into the big old park. Got about 10 or 20 tennis court racks, and we stayed in the hotel. When we come in the hotel downtown, white people was in the swimming pool. So as we come to the Family Union at the big tennis court place, and come in the hotel, white people in the swimming pool. When we changed home, got to go to swim, all the white people eased up out the pool.
Yeah, because they don't want that nigga sweat on them. That's right.
They didn't want to get dirty about a nigga.
Well, a nigga in there. That's right.
I don't want no nasty ass white people no pool.
That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I probably wouldn't have got in there.
Birmingham now ain't no, Atlanta ain't no joke. Birmingham, Atlanta.
Niggas run Atlanta.
I know.
Newsflash, niggas run Atlanta.
I know. They hate that shit.
Ain't nothing they can do about it. These niggas got more money than the white folks got. Jay-Z. Beyonce.
They from New York, man.
I know, but baby,
I know
I'm
what you're
talking about
saying,
when they play down there. Sometimes
I know what you're talking about.
They not gonna do it. They have turned down 2 or 3 times. And they say the reason why, if they don't want the people that live here, you know, here, and perform, and then they gonna get somebody way from up north to perform. Beyonce said, I would never perform now like that. I'm for real though. Hey, a lot of people, I don't know why people think only everybody got some money is the white people. That's a damn lie.
Yeah, it is.
These black folks got money.
And I'm right in line. I'm trying to get it with them. Man.
Black folks got money too. I wish I had some, but I'm going to get some one day.
We're going to get it,
I'm working on it. Ain't we working on it, baby?
I ain't working on it. I got a pocket full of $100 bills now.
Shut up! Oh, my God.
Say Jesse said he got his.
Y'all give me all for the more, I'll take some more.
Hey, well, we appreciate y'all telling us these stories, man. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, let the young folks know what's going on.
Believe it's true. Now one of us ain't lying.
All the things I'm telling you is true, man. I'm 80. Chattanooga is one of the prettiest places in America. You know why they having so much trouble down in Mississippi and floods?
Why?
And rivers and this. Listen, I'm not no minister. The way the white people have treated Negroes in the past history, they done did so much dirty. It'll fall on your 3rd or 4th or 5th or 6th generation.
There you go.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not no minister. I'm not no philosopher. But the Spirit of God will bring something on your people that your people did before them and mistreated them in past history. But the white man don't want you to know I know all this. A white man in America, I can't talk. I don't want to be on the camera.
You know what? You think he teasing?
I know he not.
He tell the truth.
I know you.
I can't.
He tell the truth.
I can't. I ain't gonna talk this.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, you the man.
Yeah. I can't take. Don't put me on camera. That white boy, who is this nigga? They're trying to assassinate me.
Yeah, they'll try to get you.
What he said?
He said, "Who is this
No
nigga?"
camera.
Yeah.
Look, he didn't say they shoot me. He said they shot me.
But yeah, well, we're gonna tap on out, man. But look, y'all just got the facts, man. A little more films, the Chitlin Circuit. Look, y'all just got the facts. You know what I mean? So we just wanted to let y'all know what's
my
going
God,
on from the history.
I forgot he was
Boom.
doing that on camera.